Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Functioning.
So Beans, that's what you want me to call you, Beans?
No, I would like you to call me Santana, but you can call me Beans if you insist. I'll let you.
No, I'll call you Santana. Santana Beans. Santana/Beans.
That'll do.
No, Santana's okay. Why Beans though? I was trying to figure out
You
why
weren't there
Beans.
for that episode. It was my debut.
Yeah,
Because what
yeah.
had happened was Bacon was crashing on my couch and she was doing her thing, and I just like jumped on the side of the screen like, "Hi, I'm the reason she has internet." And Brenda was like, "Okay, you're cool." And they just, I don't know, decided that beans go with bacon.
Beans and bacon. Got
Yeah.
it. All right. Well, I mean, if you buy a can of Bush beans, it's got bacon in it.
I mean, you can't, yeah. It's not that
Uh,
you can't have one without the other. It just that seemed like the best pairing. Although peanut butter and bacon is quite delicious.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, anything with bacon, for me. But the thing with uh, if you buy the vegetarian can of bush beans, it does not have the bacon in it.
I mean, aren't beans vegetarian by themselves anyway?
Yes, they are. But
Okay.
I can't even believe they have a vegetarian version. I'm like, this is some BS.
Yeah,
Vegetarian. OMG.
Venus.
My ex-girlfriend wanted me to go vegetarian. I couldn't do it. Can't do it.
No, I gotta have the meats. All
Meat's
the
too
meat.
good. It's too good.
Have you ever had sweet Lebanon bologna?
I think I have.
It's amazing.
It's good stuff.
It's delicious.
Yep. Well, there's a place in Ohio. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a place that's been there for 100 years, and they make bologna sandwiches. They give it about an inch thick cut with mustard and cheese on rye bread, toasted. Man, that's good.
It's good stuff.
Yep. And it actually grew its reputation on that place, and everybody goes there to get their bologna sandwich,
Interesting.
including me when I was up there.
Yeah. Well, I discovered sweet Lebanon because my mom lives in Pennsylvania and it's full of like Amish people.
Oh yeah.
And that's the only place you can find it is in like an Amish like furniture store that it just so happens to also be a market where they have all these weird little candies, and it's just amazing.
Oh, anything they make in Southern Ohio, there's a big Amish community, and they have a restaurant there. And so when we were going to football games with the football team, we would stop at that restaurant because the cheese, the pies, the mashed potatoes, the meatloaf. I mean, those
Yeah.
people know how to make stuff.
Yeah.
There's no crap in there, no preservatives, it's the real deal.
Yeah.
And it's just, we had to stop. And even after I graduated from high school, I'd make a detour because,
Yep.
wow.
Yep. Yeah, there's an Amish market in Texarkana, and sometimes I try to hit it up when I'm dropping bacon off because she lives in Arkansas and I live in Texas.
Make a detour.
Yeah. Pit stop.
Yeah, they're bologna. Whatever they make, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get what it's supposed to be. It's not going to be canned. Some place you go in there, there's what do you call them, can openers?
Mm-hmm.
It's a can opener restaurant because everything they serve up is going to be out of a can
Interesting.
or frozen and canned.
Tasty.
God awful sodium filled.
Yeah.
I worked at Perkins a long time ago, and I always tell the story. The one guy, he'd come in and get the sausage biscuits and gravy. It came out of a bag. And so it had so much sodium. I think in one serving, it had 4,000 milligrams of sodium. And when you got it, you got like 4 servings.
Yeah.
And he came in the one day, he goes, I can't eat that anymore. The doctor told me it was going to give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
So he had to figure something else to order on the menu because he was going to kill himself.
Yeah. So that reminds me of two stories. One is about this one night I was doing karaoke with a friend of mine, and afterwards we walked across the street to the Waffle House, and we
Oh,
thought
boy.
we would be slick and just like walk in with like these fake British accents. And there was just something so dirty about the way she said biscuits with sausage gravy. It just they were good gravy. It was disgusting. But no. But
That's
then as
that's
far
the greasy special.
But and then there was one time I went to Long John Silver's for the first time in a long time. And that's another side story. But I went there because they had like this all you could eat thing, and it was so salty. It like I could feel like a tension headache building up, you know?
Sucking moisture out of your body.
So crazy. I was like, oh, it was hurt. I'd never experienced that before. But Long John Silver's was revitalized in my town because there's a Facebook group called All Things Longview. And there's this one troll that I used to go to church with. And anytime anybody was asking for any kind of recommendations at all, it didn't even have to be food related. Okay. Where can you go to find some, good tires? Long John Silver's. Always the answer.
John
It
Silver.
became a running gag. And like,
I haven't been there for a long time. I used to go there for the hush puppies.
oh, yeah, no, they were decent. But it just became like this thing, this trend. Like all of a sudden, Long John Silver's was like booming. Like they had lines wrapped around the building. They even put on their kiosk, thank you, ATL. Thank you, All Things Longview, for, making us popular again.
Matt, salt is a bad thing.
Too much salt is, yeah.
You just want a pinch. Too much. Because I bought these tacos from Publix one time. They were frozen. There's Oleo or what are they called?
Yeah.
And it was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 boxes and I ate 2 boxes. And then I thought, maybe I'll check the sodium content on these. And per serving, 2,000 milligrams, which isn't too bad. But each serving was 4.
Wow.
Each 4 servings. So I ate about 10,000 milligrams of sodium.
That's bad.
I was like, should I call the hospital, dial 911? What's going on around here? Am I going to fall over dead? I took enough sodium in for the next month or 2.
Kill a horse, yeah. Oy. Wow. I'm glad you're okay. That didn't kill you.
I was just looking around, checking my blood pulse,
Right.
checking it. It's like, geez, called a poison control line.
Not dead yet.
I survived it. I never bought that stuff again. Oleo.
Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
I love that intro. Shout out to King Dave. Welcome to Sauce in the City late night comedy game show where me and my funny friends are bringing fun and games to your late night arena. And welcome to the episode where we talk all about our trading cards. Okay, so we do not have an episode like this, so I would like to be the first to tell you guys to welcome. Hopefully you guys are purchasing the game cards because that is the only way that this episode is going to make sense to you. This is a live show, so that just means it is rated R, and I am only responsible for the intros, okay? So once we get past this, and it should be really short tonight, because as you guys was chatting it up with our cast, there's only 2 of them. So this should go really super easy. So let's go ahead and zoom to the good part. And this is where we will introduce our cast. First up, I got my trusty sidekick, Randy Hoyan. Welcome back, Randy.
Glad to be here. Hi, Brenda. Hello, everybody out there.
It is so good to see you again for your 13,798 episode. Oh, flipping. I'm just losing it over here. But it is generally good to see you. And we've got some good news for the people out there because you were telling me in the green room that you got a special package that came in, and I was so excited to see what you had. And you told me you got your game decks. Is this correct?
Oh, I sure did. Too cool.
Right. Like I thought to myself, finally, it has been the circle has been completed. I feel like I'm on the Lion King for real. Like I've completed the circle of life because now I have you guys on game cards, on character game cards, and I am looking forward to seeing how we build the fandom around said cards. Do you have a card, Randy?
I do.
You do?
There it
Okay.
is. There it is right there.
That looks a lot like, well, kind of. You have to hold it in front of your shirt or else we can't see it.
Tony
There
Klein.
you go. Yeah, and now extend your arm. There you go. Up, up. You got off track. Put it in front of your chest like you had it. No, no. S- Put it more in front of your chest, more towards the line in your ear, right? Put it right up against where the
Oh,
cord in your listen to what I'm saying. Put it up against the cord from your ear. No, the one in your ear, not hanging from the pole. Move it. Move it down. More down. Little more. Right. Right there. Stay. Now extend your arm, but stay there. Just straight forward.
straight.
Up. Yeah, not down and up. 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 There we go. Boom. That is the Tony Klein card. Yes. See how you can now see it? All right. So yes, you I see you have the Tony Klein card. Oh my God. Bacon did some amazing artwork on that. That is super cool. So you now have two cards, I hear. You can
Yeah.
put your well, let's get on to welcoming Bacon. I'm sorry, Bacon. Santana Chili Beans to the show. Welcome back, my closeted comedian. You.
We miss the bacon. I miss the bacon too. But I can only handle her in small doses because after a while I'm just like, I can't stomach any more bacon. Too much sodium, too much grease. Like
There is a lot going on with Miss Bacon, and she is out there living her best life. So we're always super proud and just to make sure they don't burn nothing down. Long as they don't burn nothing down, we're good.
yeah, yeah.
Season 3 doesn't literally start until October like 8th. So go out there and live it up. But welcome back to the show. We appreciate having both of you here. And we meaning me, because other than that, I was like, I could turn over and definitely work on the PG-13 deck of cards because we've got to get those out in the mail in like a week. So thank you guys for changing my mind.
Happy to
Yeah.
help.
Um, so if you have two, you can definitely play a versus game. But I'm gonna need everybody out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. All two of you. So that'd be Cubert and Matt Timney so far. I'm gonna need you guys to be the judges, okay? Because other than that, there we don't have one, right? So so Randy, what I want you to do is I want you to take a game deck. Oh, we got four people now. Okay, four people.
I need you guys to help Randy and Santana Chili Beans out as well. And I want you guys to play along with Randy and his deck of cards. You got me, Randy?
Yes.
So let me talk to you, Randy. Hang on, Santana Chili Beans. We'll be right back. Hold tight. All right, Randy. So I was talking to my sister and I sent her a deck of these cards, and she said that she took the deck of the cards to church and tried to play with her church friends and that they could not get the hang of this game. She was like, I don't know. So we just threw it to the side and continued on. And I thought to myself, that's because y'all didn't read it. You didn't read it. You didn't read it. That's how come you can't play it because you didn't read the instructions, right? Uh, so what I want you to do is I want you to get one deck of cards because I know you bought four. And as a matter of fact, one whole deck of cards, and please put them in order. I don't need you to hold them up just yet. I just need you to make sure that they're in order like I sent them to you.
Uh-oh. I, sh- I shoveled the crap out of
Okay.
because I was looking for my card. I'm like,
Okay.
where's my card? Where's my card? Where's my card? I'm ripping through them here. Where's my card?
Okay, well, this is a good time to remind the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond that purchase the decks of cards that these are like Pokemon cards. You do not get to purchase your card. This is not a purchase or pay kind of situation. This is a collector's game where you have to purchase the decks until you get what you want, or you have to find someone else who has purchased multiple decks trying to find their card and trade with them, or you have to come on this episode and hope that they come on here so that you can battle them for your card. If you win, you get to take the card you want. If they win, they get to take the card they want. Very simple. But tonight, because there's two of you and Santana Chili Beans does not have a card deck,
Not yet.
I want you to, I would have wanted you to play the game. That is the important part. Why you shuffled through them, maybe on the next set, I have to put like card one, card two, card three, card four, but that's okay. We can do it now. What I want you to do is I want you to dig through the deck and I want you to find one categories card with the rules on it. And I want you to find the category card with the topic on it. It should not be that hard. Just fan through the deck. It's a blue and red card.
Blue and red card. Oh, yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Okay. Now make sure that you have one with the rules on it and make sure you have one with the sample on it.
Is this the rules?
I don't know, Randy. Is it?
So that's why I'm having trouble reading them.
Oh, put your glasses on. Do you got glasses?
It says blackout rules.
Okay, is that the game I asked you for?
No.
Okay,
Yes, categories,
right.
which is category rules. It's right there.
Okay. So you got to get your big boy pants on because you're going to read the rules of the game and you and Santana are going to play.
All right.
So do you have the two cards that I asked about?
I'm still looking for the rules.
It's another blue and red card. They look the same.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay.
I'm not laughing.
Oh, you can laugh. That's all right.
Okay. Now you have one. Now you're going to play the game with Santana and go.
Categories. Tell me one thing you don't have patience for.
I do not have patience
Nope,
for.
nope, nope. You did not read the rules. What I just said, read the rules.
I got to read rules. All right, right. The game master reads the topic and picks the order in which players will take turns in a rounds robin fashion of firing off answers that fall under the topic. If a player repeats a topic, stutters, falters, or can't think of an answer, they're out. The round continues until one or more players are out. Once the player is out, the game master can choose up to continue on, or choose to continue on the same topic or pick another topic and keep the process going. And the last player in the game room wins.
Okay. So that shouldn't be hard with just the two of us. So the first of us to not get it is out. Okay. So
Right. So that's the topic category is tell me one thing you don't have patience for.
I do not have patience for people who like misspell words. I don't know why. I'm a grammar Nazi. It just
And due to lack of personnel, I'm playing too, right?
yes.
So
So
tell me something I don't have patience for. People in line that can't pay for their stuff.
that is annoying. I also do not have patience for having to repeat myself, especially like over and over, and they like don't get it or don't do it or don't listen. And it's just like, why am I here? Why am I talking?
Phone menus.
Yes, I feel that. It's like I've been on one of those before, and it was to the seventh extension before I finally found the right person. Like seriously, the level of patience required to make it through the yes. I
Guys,
get
you
that. I
got to come
also
up with
don't.
another one.
Yeah, and I also don't have patience for like cooking. I just if I'm hungry, I just want to cram, and so I'll often just like snack on something, and then I'll be full, and then I'll be like, why cook? I'm not hungry anymore.
Slow drive-throughs for me. I mean, it's supposed to be drive-through. It's supposed to be fast.
Mm. I don't have patience for slow drivers. Like, you are in the fast lane. What the fuck are you doing? It's the speed limit 60. You're going 55. Get the fuck out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Somebody that doesn't use turn signals.
Yes. Yes, blinkers get very. I don't have patience for my kids.
Patience for places that don't have cash for here. Well, Walmart, stupid Walmart, they have a whole section of cash registers, and they close it off.
Yeah, or like there not being enough registers. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What else do I not have patience for? I don't have patience for a lot of things that I'm blanking out on right now. So I guess I'm going to let you win this round.
I don't have patience for okay, so like now let's play my way, the way that I intend the game to be played, which is faster. So this is a game of timing. If you give somebody all day, they can always think of something, right? So the thing maybe I should replace it with rapid fire. Maybe I should put rapid fire in the instructions. Because you got Matt Timney was about to jump off the he's,
Sorry.
he's about to jump off the mountain, and Cubert here says I'm falling asleep and there's not much funny, so sorry if I stop participating.
I'm
So
sorry. I'm not
uh,
that funny.
yeah, no, it is funny, but the way that you guys are playing it, I wouldn't buy the game either. Like, what are you doing? Like, is okay. Usually this game is done to a rhythmic beat. It's like categories, names of, and then you start going through it. But in this case, on the screen, we're gonna do a threesome, and this is the only time I'll ever say that. So, all right. So now, Randy Holton, you had a dry run. Now read through the rules again.
All right.
Faster this time.
I always have my area too dark, so I got to put some light on the situation.
Shed some light on the subject. Excuse me.
But that's always saying that I want the cards bigger because I'm looking at the read. I'm like, what in the world? That's crazy.
No, it's time for you to go get some glasses. There are so many cards with words that are so much smaller than that, but you read through them to get the hang of the game.
I
And those are
refuse.
not that small, by the way. I can read them. Okay. So, and I'm blind as a bat. So,
I
how
refuse to go to the eye doctor. I refuse.
You need bifocals too.
you guys are terrible. All right. So, the rules of the game have been stated. We'll just skip past that. People who purchase the card deck, you can read the rules. Randy over here is just, I don't know, either some people have phobias with reading out loud. They just don't like it. uh,
Oh, I keep this
but
area too dark is the problem.
yeah, and then some people just can't see it all. But anyway, it's going to be me, Randy, Santana. That is the rotation. So read the question again, Randy.
Name something that you don't have patience for. Name one thing that you do not have patience for.
Can we pick another subject? Because I ran out of things that I didn't have patience for.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. You know you're old when, and I think I said me, Randy, Beans, right?
Yes.
Okay, you know you're old when you can't bend down to pick it up, Randy.
You can't see things.
Santana,
Your favorite song is on the classic rock station.
you can't hear nothing except for the kid going into your ice cream, Randy.
Driving too slow.
Santana.
You can count in decades.
See, I would be so out because I can't laugh, stutter. I have to have an answer immediately. So now I'm out. All right. Um, then you would go on to another topic. Randy, what's your topic?
The next topic?
Yes.
Why do you always sound surprised? Just say a topic, any topic.
Oh, oh boy. Let's see. How about um, see
Strike
that
on
one?
Randy, Santana, any topic.
Favorite movie quotes.
Favorite movie. It can't be that long because you gotta say it's gotta be like favorite. Let's try movie quotes. Who says it can't be right? Favorite movie quotes. Randy,
Hasta Viva, baby.
Santana.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay, you see how long that was,
Okay,
right?
I'll pick a different quote next time. That's a good one. Everybody knows that movie.
No, this is really good because categories is one of the games in the card game deck that you can play and buy and play with your family. So much more fun with big groups of people. But if there's only three of you, we're going to try again. All right, Randy, what's your topic?
What's your favorite food?
All right, what's the order?
Let's go me, you, and Santana.
Okay, go.
Mashed potatoes.
Pizza,
California rolls.
Strawberry ice cream.
hot dogs,
Eel. Barbecue smoked eel sushi.
What? Steak.
Delicious.
okay, so see, Santana, you would be out because you broke rhythm, right? So if we're going fast and you break rhythm with this long answer, you're out.
Okay.
Okay. So let's try again.
Okay.
I'm going to pick a topic now. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Name a game show on air or off and try not to repeat. Hashtag weigh in, y'all. It'll be me, Santana, Randy. Price is right.
Whose line is it anyway?
Match game.
Crap. I don't know. I can make these games up, but I suck at them. All right, so I'm out.
Okay. Keep going.
Yes, keep
Wheel
going.
of Fortune.
Family Feud.
Jeopardy.
Uh, oh,
You'd be out.
I'd be
And
out.
Santana Chili Beans would be our winner. And again, like I said, out there, when you play with a more people in your group, the game just gets way more fun and way more hard. Well, wait, I don't know if it's harder with three people or a lot of people. Because when it's three people, it goes so fast, it gets back to you and your mind freezes up. So but then when it's a lot of people, everybody takes your answer.
Mm-hmm.
So
But you do
can
have a couple. You do have time to recover, though, where you can say, "Wait a second, they said my answer. I got to think something else."
you absolutely do. Well, this episode, like I told you guys, not going to be a long one. Sorry, Matt, Timney, and the gang. We're gonna go to sleep just like you guys are. But what I wanted to say before that is congratulations to our newbies, and we have Miss Music, we have Skylar, or I'm sorry, aka Sky, and
Snotty.
Snodgrass, Tyler Snotty Snodgrass, that we will be welcoming into our forum on Fridays and Sundays to take their funny for a roll. And if the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond are down to clown and want to get on the show and take it out for a test spin, inbox me. But this season is really, really, really going to be about getting to know our contestants and the people. So I don't know, but you could try. You could try. Maybe I'm in a good mood that day. I don't know. But anyway, I love our three newbies. Congratulations to them. They did everything necessary to land their seats on the show. Now, both of you were there when we had them on the show. So now I want to know Santana Chili Beans. Now we had three of them on the show. What do you think our odds are? Do you think all three of them will fit into the will not fit into the show, but will adapt to the show and come on and be regular castmates? Or do you have
Yeah.
another answer?
Well, they seem pretty young, and so that is, I think, going to allow them to be more adaptable and moldable and blendable and, get in the jive and get in the flow. I mean, if I could figure it out, then it'll be all right.
Okay. All right, Randy, do you think they'll take to the show?
Snodgrass definitely seems like he's built for it. Skylar or Sky, she seems awful busy. Is she going to take the time? And the other girl, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, we have a three
Music.
definite Miss Music. I don't know. I think I have a hope that all three will come through because they are very amazing, all three of them. However, I think one out of three. I think I'm gonna get no wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say one out of three. I think I'm with you, Randy. I think
Because music, she seemed like she wasn't stable for some reason. I don't know why, but if you're not stable, then it's going to be tough.
this is true. Because our schedule is very hectic, and especially now with the cards and our annual trip coming up, and we just have so much to do that, yeah, I don't know. And Skylar, like you said, she seems very busy, and I don't know if she's going to have the time to come by and, you know, do enough to get a character card, because we're not just giving these out to anybody. You got to put in some sweat. Like Santana Chili Beans here, she's like, she understood the assignment, right? Like she was like, I want to be a card, so let me do the work.
Got to show
So
up. Show up.
you gotta. So I don't know, but we welcome all three with open arms, and I will definitely be booking them on upcoming Friday and Sunday episodes. And my fingers are crossed. And all of you guys out there who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, again, like I said, this is not your normal episode of Sauced in the City. This is our intake episode where if we have new people, this is the episode they'll be on, but also so Randy can show off the cards that he got. So now we saw Tony. So who else do we have?
Uh, David Green. Yeah, we got David Green.
Where is it?
That's the one I mixed it all up.
He just threw the cards in the air and was like,
There he
I'm
is.
looking for my card.
Dave Green.
Yep.
All right. Hold on, because your camera. Okay, right there. Now extend your arm straight forward. Nope, that's not straightforward. Okay, up. Hold it up. All right. So we have David Green. All right, that's him. But and he traded with Steven Sane for his card. So who else do you got?
And then Steven Insane. And I kept him.
Now the set that you there we go. Hey Steven. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Now the thing is to get these cards. Okay, and who else do you have? Sane and who else? One
That's
more.
it. I got two
Oh,
Tonys.
two Tonys, right.
Yeah.
So the thing that we will be doing in season 3 is that we will be assigning these cards points, kicker points. So if you have, let's say, a insane card, you might get 5 kicker points.
Mhm.
So these cards are not just useless to you until somebody buys them, but they allow you to kick up your points during or after the game. So here's how this works. You're playing a game with Santana and she's kicking your butt by 5 points. Or no, let's say 10 points. She's kicking your butt by 10 points. If you took out, let's say, 2 Tony cards and they were worth 5 points, you could then tie the game up with her. And then you could use your insane card, which may be worth maybe 4 points, to win the game. But if she challenges you and beats you with her kicker point cards, she gets to take all the cards you put up.
Mm.
So be careful when you challenge the winner, because yeah, it could come back and bite you in the butt. So these cards definitely have point values, and you guys will have to buy the game to figure out what the point values are and tune into the shows, because as we go through season 3, we will get more people acclimated to the game, because I want them to play it out there where they're at. And I know they can read the print.
You know,
And
I keep this area too dark, so if I'm about to read something, I need to put some more light on the situation.
or go get those bifocals at DG. I'm not gonna say the whole name, but go get the bifocals at DG. They're like $5 a pair of glasses, like $5 or $8. Go
Somebody
and get
somebody
those.
told somebody told me about that.
Yes, readers is what they call them.
Yeah, yeah,
Readers.
that's it.
Right. So, definitely this episode. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Cubert. It's not really meant to be funny. It's meant more to be fun. So we've got to get you guys acclimated to how to play the game, or else this just isn't gonna work. Like,
I can tell my Perkins stories if you want.
you're what?
Perkins, when I worked at Perkins.
What's Perkins?
It's a breakfast restaurant. Used to be pretty big around here. They faltered considerably.
Oh, yeah. Probably not. Not that that doesn't sound totally interesting, but no.
I got some good ones. I got,
I
this some
I
of the stuff.
bet you do, but
Five,
that's not what tonight's episode is about. No, no. This is about like I said, we were going to keep it short and say hello to Matt, Timney and Cubert and everybody else who tuned in today, tomorrow and beyond. But we're going to get out of here because I'm going to go and put together some more card decks. I'm going to finish up the PG-13 card deck so that we can get it shipped out so that you guys can have them by October. And then we're going to get started on the comedians that can cook deck. Santana, that's your big chance.
Okay.
Okay. And notice we say comedians that can cook because we literally want you just to be able to not burn down the house. And then you guys matter. So with that being said, we are going to say bye all at once. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. And we will see y'all on Friday. And thanks for tuning in. Hit the notification button and subscribe. It helps.
Here we go. You know what? I'm